opera buffa with libretto by Lorenzo da Ponte and music by one of the greatest composers in history. Do you know what I'm talking about? He was born in Salzburg. He was a gifted boy. His name? Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. A genius. Yeah. But what if I tell you that apart from being a genius, he also had a dark side? Yeah. The man who had kings inviting him to their courts. The man who changed history forever. He had something that we may or we may not know, but definitely that's something dark. And today, I'm going to guide you through this dark. And at the end of this speech, you will know something that I think that you will not know. That is that even a genius can have a dark side. Alright, I guess that most of you know the film from Milos Forman, Amadeus. It was released in 1994. Most of you must know it. In that movie, we can see several aspects of Mozart's life. And some of these aspects are leaning towards the negative side of him. You will recognize some of them. Today I'm going to present 4 different facts that are leaning towards that dark side. 3 you will know for sure, but then there's a bonus track. I hope it is a surprise for you. But in fact, this is the one that I like the most. Let's start with the first one. Mozart had a father, Leopold. Leopold soon realized that his son, Wolfgang, and also his daughter, had some gift for music. So, what did he do as a good father? He taught them music. He gave them the opportunity to learn music and to be able to play in front of a lot of people, most of them kings. So he spent a lot of money taking them through different courts in Europe. He spent time, put a lot of effort. So apparently that's something good, something that as a son, you would appreciate. But what did Mozart do? Did you see the movie? Did you watch the movie? The relationship between Mozart and Leopold, between Wolfgang and Leopold, was horrible. Leopold was caring about him, was trying to guide him into the good life. And Wolfgang didn't like that. He was on the bad side of life, was partying, etc., etc. And because of this, there was a lot of tension between them. So I wonder, how can a son that received that gift from his father be so mad about him? That tells me that Wolfgang was a bad son. The second fact is that Mozart's pride was bigger than the universe. Mozart was employed by the emperor, the Austrian emperor. You can see in the movie a scene where after an opera, Mozart from Wolfgang, the emperor, well, during the opera, the emperor falls asleep. And after the opera, he's being told that there were too many notes, that it was boring, etc., etc. Mozart's reaction is rage. What? The emperor cannot appreciate my music? He's an asshole. It cannot be. He doesn't know anything of music, because my music is the music of God. This is what he says. Also, pride. As you know, Mozart had some difficulties in terms of economy. He didn't have a lot of money. You can see that in the movie as well. He was offered to teach classes, music, to give music lessons. Did he want to do that? No. Why? That can be done by anyone, but not him. Not him, the genius. The third one, we were talking about money, about jobs. Well, he was wasting all the money that he was earning. He was partying, he was buying some luxury items, he was not saving for life. And because of that, when he died poor. And he was buried in a common grave. Now I go for the bonus track. I know that I'm going to extend a little bit, but I think it's worth. I like it very much. Now, we're going to listen to the Notte di Figaro, Act 4, aria from Figaro. They are witches who work spells to make you miserable, servants who sing to make you drown, screech owls that lure you to pluck out your feathers, comets that flash to take away your light. They are thorny roses, cunning vixens, hacking birds, spiteful doves, masters of the sight, friends of trouble, who pretend, lie, feel no love, feel no pity. No, 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 no! The rest I won't tell you, because everyone knows it already. Who am I talking about? Who is he talking about? He's talking about women. He was a sexist. Now just let's imagine Mozart, the genius, the great composer. Instead of end of 18th century, put him in now, here, 2018. If he writes the best music ever written with those lyrics, what would happen? He would be a trending topic. Yeah? But not for good, but for bad. So, take this into account. He was a genius. Well, his music was from a genius. But I gave you 1, 2, 3, and 4 facts telling us that despite being a genius, Mozart had a dark side.